Hello everyone, Mishling's back here with Super Mario Galaxy, and well, let's jump into things. So, in the last episode we made some decent progress through Good Egg Galaxy, and now in this one we'll maybe be able to, well, we'll definitely be able to finish off Good Egg Galaxy, and then we'll move on to, well, what's next. And for the last star we can get in Good Egg Galaxy, at this point we have King Caliente's Battle Fleet. Now, one thing I want to say before I get into this is I'm recording this the day before I put up part 2, and I just want to say to everybody, thank you for the positive reception I have gotten on part 1. I mean, I expected through that some people might watch it, even subscribe to it, but I keep getting messages from people saying, I usually don't look at what usually when I look at what people send me, I think, it's okay, but yours is amazing. I'm like, no, it's not. I mean, maybe it's a chronic problem of lack of ego, but I never think I do anything right. I always look at these videos and I think, my God, I could do so many things better. Maybe it's because I always want to be the best at what I do, but I just don't see what I'm doing that's so good, but apparently it's something. So I'll keep it up, and thank you guys for being so appreciative. I really don't know what to say because I didn't expect anybody would actually like this. But anyway, sorry, I got kind of sidetracked with that, and I'm just kind of just playing through the level here. Now you smack these, I don't know if they're coconuts or watermelons, but you smack them around by spinning into it, and you hit the pokey head. You hit Pokey in the head with that, which then when you jump on him, you kill him. And something I should have mentioned was back in that first planet is well, calling this a planet is pathetic, but I'm not going to discuss astronomy and Mario. But back in that first planet, you were supposed to go on the other side and go up the pipe, but I don't like taking the route the game tells me to if I can ever avoid it. Now, okay, in here, if the gravity being screwy doesn't really bother you, and it bothers me, but yeah, I'll live with it. Collect that coin, and you get, well, in addition to the awesome music, you get the Rainbow Star, which turns you invincible, like, you know, the star in all the other Mario games. The real reason you want to do that is to kill these chain chomps, because they drop a bunch of star bits, and that's something you definitely want here. And then you can go in the Sling Star and continue on the way that they want you to in the game, because the placement of that Sling Star pretty much tells me they don't want you to, well, they intend that as kind of a secret and not something you necessarily have to do. It's just kind of a neat little bonus. If I made any sense in what I said, please let me know, 'cause, wow, I think I sounded like an idiot there. Okay. Wow, that is... Now, those bullet bill cannons... no, I won't show it off now. I'll talk about them when you next run into them. But now we run into, for the first time since Super Mario Bros. 3... the airships. That's the word. I never played Mario Bros. 3. Are you kidding me? Okay, I never played Mario Bros. 3 as a kid, because I owned a Super Nintendo, not the NES. And, okay, good, I didn't get hit by the Cocomelon, I'll call it. Yeah, see, those guys, basically all you have to do is spin into it and it'll send it straight back at them, which, alright, fine, video game logic, it works. Maybe, okay, if I die again, I'm going to stop exploring the sides of these airships, because I don't actually know what's up there. Hey, what do you know? I'm learning as I play this, too. Hopefully you guys are learning something, too. But I never played Super Mario Brothers as a kid, so I guess I don't have the nostalgia for the airships as much as other people did, so... And I have... Okay, this... I don't like the NES versions of the original Super Mario Brothers games, 1, 2, and 3. I like the version of them on Super Mario All-Stars. There we go, that's the one. Super Mario All-Stars, because it has a save feature. kill me if that's something, if that's a crime against humanity. What does this Luma guy have to say? It's a big, big danger up ahead. Shoot a starboard at those lights in the ground, a coin will pop out. Yes. Yes, it will. That's... Did I explain that? I don't think I did, but now you know. And up here, we get to King Caliente, which is a giant octopus. Makes perfect sense. Now, this is a simple boss fight. He flings those at you, you hit it back. It's a... If I was quoting TV tropes, and I am, this is called a tennis boss. Now, he hits him back in the later rounds. In the later rounds of this. I think you only have to hit him 3 times, you know, the Mario rule. But my problem with the tennis boss has always been, if they don't fire that attack at you, you would never be able to beat them. I don't quite get it. Ah! There we go. He's dead. See, this one's easy. He pops up a few more times. Never much more difficult. Sometimes slightly. But it's never really that big of a deal that he's extremely difficult compared to what you normally get, if I make any sense there. And after all that talking and explaining, I get Star. And moving on from Good Egg Galaxy, because it's pretty much finished for now, we can open a new galaxy, because a new galaxy appeared, and we get to Honey Hive, which is... well, I'll talk about it when we get there. B. Mario Takes Flight. This was kind of controversial when people first heard about this in the Mario games. One of Mario's new forms, this, which we're about to see once this opening cuts. Well, no, we're not going to see this quite yet. But people thought this was stupid when Mario Galaxy and this whole thing was first announced. Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. Why was I trying to sound like I was from, like, Lord of the Rings-esque? I don't freaking know. But you'll soon see B. Mario. And a lot of people, I'm not even sure why they hated it so much. Hated the idea of it. I mean, I guess I can kind of understand in the generic, see that area behind the waterfall? That's our queen's castle. I mean, I can understand it in the generic, oh, I don't like change, I don't like change. I don't like things changing, but come on, really? He grows a tanuki tail and can turn into a statue. Seriously. And you're going to draw the line at this? I just have to let that music play. It's awesome. B. Mario. To fly, you hold A. When you hold A, you fly upwards. If you want to fly distances, tap A slowly. You won't lose too much air. You'll be able to make good distance. Now these bugs here, they run away from you as regular Mario, but they swarm around you as B. Mario. Because that's just what they do. Now, there was something I wanted to talk about here, kind of getting into the LP right now, and I'm early in the game, and so I'm having difficulty kind of establishing a flow to these episodes. I mean, I guess what I'm doing is working somewhat, but I'm having difficulty getting a flow in it because, well, there's still so much introduction stuff, and there's so many, like, all these new power-ups and everything. It's hard to really feel like, you know, like, I haven't really gotten into the flow of this, in addition to the fact that I haven't really made any video content for nearly a year, and so, I don't know, it's just kind of difficult for me, but I hope it doesn't show through other than too much, other than, you know, me directly talking about it right here. And, well, shake your Wiimote on here and you kind of fly upwards. Now, one thing about B. Mario is that, did I seriously did. I seriously just completely missed. One thing about B. Mario, be careful around water. You touch water, you lose the B. You lose the ability to fly, and, well, that's kind of the one redeeming quality of the B mushroom. Which, it's actually a really good form. They use it for some pretty good. It's used for good, it's used for bad in this. It's nowhere near the worst, but it got a lot of hate at first. I really don't understand why. And, yeah, you can also climb on honey. One negative about this is that you cannot long jump or backflip jump, I believe. And I'm going to test this as soon as I get on land, because... Yep, see, you don't backflip jump, and you can't long jump. You probably can't do this side... Yeah, you basically remove all your normal jumping in favor of flying, which... Is that really a negative? I don't really know. And now we got the Queen. Who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. Everybody loves to point out how humorously inappropriate this is for a kid's game. I just don't need to go into it at length because it should be obvious. I really just can't make any comments on this. The joke was too easy to make. Sorry, I need to stop laughing. Why thanks, you have shown much bravery, newbie. Again with the interesting nerdy jokes. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. And so now, this level, which goes on for a long time with seemingly no end, it's fine. And we come up to this platform here, where we find the... Ah! A bee! What? Mario? Hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle too. Then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered, we found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. So you mean that you already went and got the power star for me, but then you got lost, so I had to find you anyway. You could have saved me so much trouble by being competent! New galaxy?
Look. Look.
Well, let's check out what the toads have to say. Oh, what's this? Okay, I love this feature in the 3D Mario games. Bouncing on people's heads. Amazing. Mr. Mario! Check it out, I'm a mail toad, and I have a letter for you. Okay. Princess Peach sends me a letter and a gift. Bowser lets her send mail. And she sends me 5 1-up mushrooms. Does this make no sense to anyone else? I think that was English. Anyway, so... Now, okay, I think that's a pretty good place to cut all this off. So, this is Mishlings here with Super Mario Galaxy. Next time, well, we'll continue on. I'll see you then. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This is Mishlings here, signing off.